Why you should never sell your Ripple XRP, according to Blackrock CEO. Welcome to XRP Insider. We provide the latest news of XRP Ripple. To stay updated with exciting news, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To know more, please watch till the end. A strategic alliance between AOM, Blackrock, and Coinbase was formed on August 4th. This relationship was mentioned on August 5th by a well-known Bitcoin expert from New Zealand. In this video, we'll look at Blackrock's perspective on why it's risky to sell your XRP. In 1988, Blackrock first appeared. On October 1st, 1999, there were just 8 workers cooperating in a single room at this point. On the New York Stock Exchange, it set the price of its initial public offering at $14 per share. Merrill Lynch Investment Management was purchased by Blackrock in 2006. And after acquiring Barclays Global Investors BGI in 2009, it became the largest asset manager in the world, with employees spread across 24 different countries. Blackrock managed $8.48 trillion in assets as of second quarter 2022, claims Wrath of Kahneman. Additionally, the partnership between Blackrock and Coinbase will substantially increase the quantity of money entering the Bitcoin market. He claimed that Blackrock hired a Ripple executive in 2019 to oversee the division of its digital assets. Although the 2018 forecast study predicts that if XRP succeeds, its value will range from $6.37 to $32.91, Mitnick is one of the 2 founders of the 2017 XRP concept and is the director of Blackrock's digital asset business. As he went on, Kahneman highlighted a research by MC and Susan Athey, a Stanford professor who is currently a member of the Ripple board, on the worth of Bitcoin and XRP coins in 2018. Even though Kahneman highlighted that it had to do with what a stable condition required. The investigation produced a few interesting findings. As a result of the study's unpublished status, both the worst-case and best-case XRP situations are covered here. This essay's most impressive aspect is how accurately it predicted this success range over the ensuing 12 years. Neither sidechains nor NFTs were mentioned. The year has so been taken into account. According to the value study, XRP will increase to $6 to $30. The average price of XRP is currently 38.1 cents higher throughout the day, but by 2030, it will have increased by more than 12% over the previous 30 days when this article was published. There are more than 200 institutional users of Aladdin, including insurance firms, pension funds, businesses, banks, and governmental institutions, according to a study from Oppenheimer published on Thursday, August 4th. Contrarily, Blackrock managed $8.5 trillion worth of assets as of the second quarter of 2022. Blackrock's price increased somewhat to $693.11 in response to the new shares, but Coinbase price increased significantly despite the precipitous decrease in Bitcoin values. Our institutional clients, who are also concerned with good operational lifecycle management of these assets, place a growing emphasis on the marketplaces for digital assets. Jacob Kelowna, the connection with Aladdin will let clients to immediately manage their Bitcoin exposures in their current portfolio management and trading processes, according to the blog post by Blackrock Global Head of Strategic Ecosystem Relationships. He added that respectable integrated trading platforms like Coinbase Prime will be available to institutional Bitcoin investors. According to the blog post, the businesses will keep improving the platform's integration and progressively roll out new features. 4 months after Blackrock CEO Larry Fink announced the company will investigate ways to sell digital assets to its clients, the integration has taken place. This shows that despite the recent regulatory jolt, institutional investors still have interest in cryptocurrencies. Heated rivalry and a drop in the value of cryptocurrencies. Increasing institutional investment could aid Coinbase in recovering from a challenging year as well as the overall digital asset market. According to Emily Joy, president of Coinbase, Blackrock's deep experience in investment management technology and Coinbase integrated and secure trading custody and prime brokerage product suite would provide more institutional access and market security for investing in digital assets. By demonstrating the desire of BlackRock BLK 0% clients and institutional investors to access Bitcoin, you and the analysts at Global Block, a digital asset broker, claimed via email that this is a crucial turning point for the cryptocurrency market. One of the major crypto on-ramps in the world, BlackRock is allowing institutions to access XRP and other cryptocurrencies. It also permits institutional investors to access Bitcoin. Coinbase announced this week that it would link up with the Aladdin BlackRock's platform for managing investments, which would have $21.6 trillion in assets under management by 2020. The global investment industry will now have access to Bitcoin, and new cryptocurrencies may be added in the future. Following Chairman Larry Fink's 2017 remark of Bitcoin, in addition to concentrating on how to manage the operational lifetime of these assets effectively, our institutional clients are becoming more and more interested in gaining exposure to the debt digital asset markets. BlackRock has joined the world of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin as a sign of money laundering, according to Joseph Callum, global head of strategic ecosystem partnerships at BlackRock. Soterio went on. I think other funds would see this as a good chance to get into the Bitcoin market. She cited research indicating that over a quarter of fund managers intend to increase their exposure to cryptocurrency-related assets over the next 2 years. Investors who are wary of BlackRock feared that the exposure would push Bitcoin prices back up to their all-time highs of almost $70,000 per coin. As a result of this approval, do you want to sell your XRP since predictions for the price of Bitcoin by the end of the year have increased as a result of this news? New all-time highs for Bitcoin will be achieved, according to Nigel Green, CEO of asset manager De Beer Group, as a result of accelerated institutional and retail inflows. I wouldn't be surprised if it surpassed the previous high of $68,000 set in November 2021 and reached $70,000 MiCL. According to ARK36, executive director of the Digital Asset and Investment Fund, among the notable cryptocurrencies at present time are Ethereum BNB, XRP, Solana, Cardano, and Dogecoin. Given that Fink stated in a CNBC Squawk Box interview on July 14, 2017, that demand for crypto assets was relatively low, their participation in this market will increase as the infrastructure enabling institutional investors to place their bets on digital assets improves. However, despite the fact that interest in virtual assets has increased dramatically, we still see very little need for these goods. Because of this, the price of Bitcoin has decreased this year as the U.S. Federal Reserve battles growing inflation by removing its enormous stimulus programs from the pandemic era and raising interest rates historically. According to a report from January, BlackRock, which was established in New York in 1988, has developed over the years into the most important asset management company, with assets under management AUM shockingly exceeding $10 trillion from prominent institutions that use BlackRock services. This new partnership will very likely lead to an increase in institutional XRP. Adoption was the biggest transaction since COVID-19. In August, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink sold 44,000 shares in the business. According to some experts, the recent stock market recovery is really just a bear market rally. If this is the case, a decline in the stock market may result in more Bitcoin sales. For the past 3 days, the price of Ripple XRP has been constrained between the overhead resistance at 39 cents and the 20-day at 36 cents. Is it conceivable for XRP and a few other cryptocurrencies to surpass their individual overhead resistance levels and extend the recovery in the short term, given that the N will likely continue to be strongly correlated? In support of buyers, the RSI is in the purchase zone and the 20-day EMA is rising. A new upsurge will begin if bulls push and hold the price over 39 cents. The XRP-USDT pair may increase by around 248 cents and then 54 cents if the price declines and closes below the 20-day EMA. This optimistic viewpoint will soon be rendered obsolete as the pair approaches the 50-day SMA 35 cents. A move like that would imply that the pair might stay in the range for some time. What are your thoughts on this? Post a comment and let us know. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, We would like to make it clear that this is not a platform designed expressly to offer financial advice, and we are not requesting that you invest in any particular business. This is just a route used to deliver instructional material to your door. See you again soon on XRP Insider, the leading source for cryptocurrency news.